Real quick, I'll be streaming on Twitch today, Hunt Pass giveaways and Unseen Crown help. Guys, we need to have a chat. For my video yesterday, despite me making sure the title and thumbnail had nothing to do with Dauntless, a lot of you guys thought it was a Dauntless video, and my conclusion is that you guys are thirsty as hell for a new weapon to come to Dauntless. My hypothesis here is you guys were reading New Greatsword instead of New World Greatsword. To be fair, I did make a mistake. There was hashtag Dauntless, hashtag play Dauntless in my description, and the video tags were incorrect, and they were Dauntless related. And this is because all of that is in my upload defaults, and pretty much any YouTuber could tell you that they pretty much never think about changing their upload defaults because they are upload defaults for a reason. You pretty much never have to adjust things to them. You might go into your settings and adjust your upload defaults for, you know, when you have a new link to post and stuff, but you won't actually adjust them on a video by video basis. But this was pointed out to me within the first half hour of the video being up, and I changed it right there. But those hashtags don't really show up until after you've clicked on the video, or in pretty specific scenarios when searching for a video. So to the 3 or 4 of you who are in that specific scenario within that first half hour, I do apologize. But other than those hashtags being incorrect, nothing about this should have said Dauntless video to you. New World, the title of the game, was in the title. If this were last week's Minecraft video, I would understand that, because, you know, to be fair, I put a Dauntless behemoth in the thumbnail and Dauntless was in the title. But neither of those things were the case for yesterday's video, and I can't help but feel that this only happened because you guys are genuinely starved for a new weapon to come to Dauntless. After all, I did a poll earlier this year, and 70% of you, almost 3,000 of you, said that the next major weapon-related feature that you wanted was a new weapon. So, with us having gone through this experience, it begs the question, when is a new weapon coming to Dauntless? And unfortunately, this is where I'm going to have to call out Phoenix Labs for not really upholding their promise from earlier this year. In the State of Dauntless post from April, where they talk about discontinuing the production of new hunt passes in favor of other game modes and other behemoths, and, quote, giving some older features, like the friends list, a little love. Here we are 6 months later, and the statements saying that they are going to be focusing on these type of things prove to be a bold-faced lie. While, yes, they are currently producing a new behemoth and a new game mode, it took them about 5 months after this statement to actually start doing that. But in the 5 months that has now been since the last new hunt pass came out, they really haven't been making the effort to produce the things that get people excited and, in their words, enhance the Dauntless experience. It's like once we got to Radiant Escalation, that was it, and we haven't seen anything on that type of scale, and we won't until the new game mode comes out, either before the end of this year or in January. And part of the reason it feels this way is that all the notable releases from 1.10.3 to 1.11.1 were all Radiant Escalation related. It was Radiant Escalation, and then it was Heroic Radiant Escalation, then it was Lightbound Boreas, which should have came out earlier with Radiant Escalation, but was delayed due to some development issues, and Legendary Lantern Amps, with basically all of that coming after the Radiant Escalation release. It just kind of felt like they were playing catch up on what they felt like they should have finished already. And if we are going to be seeing anything on the order of a new weapon, obviously that's going to be coming out after the new behemoth with the new game mode. The devs are going to actually have a renewed focus on the gameplay experience type items, and ones that actually feel brand new, not just reskinning a elemental variant and calling it a new behemoth. But having inside knowledge on the discussions around the new game mode, I would say that we might actually be trending upward in that direction, but this would require them to deliver on all of the statements of what they have planned, and as we just went over, they are kind of trending downward when it comes to that department. The release of the new game mode should be very hype, as long as they don't disappoint, and the best way to follow up that hype is to give us something to be even more hyped about, and a lot of people would be more hyped about having a brand new weapon in the game. So I'd say I'd really want to see a new weapon before the end of next year, or really by the middle of next year. I would genuinely hope that a new weapon is the next major focus for Phoenix Labs. You know, you kind of leaked the bow over 2 years ago now, and you left us hanging. I do wonder, since we are nearing the release of other games by Phoenix Labs, if there will be more developers available to work on Dauntless once those have released, or leading up to the release. Probably not, but we could hope at least. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video, just kind of a bit of a ramble segment, if you will. Once again, head over to the Twitch, Unseen Crown help, Twitch bundle giveaway, Hunt Pass giveaways, or just stop by, say what's up. Do me a favor, hit the like button on this video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I have been Trevor, I go by TheMrTrails, and I will catch you guys next time.